it can be beneficial to have goals in the short term and have things that we're working towards that gives us direction.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to zoom out and have an overarching goal of, I want to be healthy and strong and fit and vital until I die.
Yeah.
Right? Or until months
Sure.
before I die, like as long as I possibly can.
Yes.
So the biggest key to that is consistency.
Yeah.
Right? What are we doing on a daily basis? What are we doing on a weekly basis? What does a month look like? What does a year look like when it comes to training in the gym, how we're eating, how we're resting, how we're in relationship with ourselves and others, how we're approaching like our mindset. So yeah, I wanted to dive into some of those topics today and like talk about strategies for consistency. So I'll let you kind of kick off.
Sure.
What is coming to mind for you? Like, what is one of the biggest strategies for consistency that you kind of practice for yourself?
Yeah, for me, I feel like when I really dove into a consistent regimen with training as the example, it was when I had like a clear plan of action, having like a blueprint of something to fall back on when, maybe the seasons were a little bit more challenging than others, or the weeks were a little bit more trying. Having something that could bring me back to baseline and say, okay, here's the plan. Here's what we're going to attack. Just start here. I think it goes a long, long way versus trying to just spin your wheels and stay stuck. Man, if you go to the gym and you don't really know what you're doing, or you're relying on some old workout plan that, is kind of mindless, but I just think it's really hard to be able to see your progress and see your success and have measurables to where it makes it worthwhile week in and week out to like stick with it. So yeah, having something in front of you that creates a plan, that gives you purpose, that allows you to just attack the day is a game changer. So that would be my number one thing is
having a plan.
Having a plan.
So are you talking about just in the gym, or in general for your day, or for your week, or like...
It could be anything. It could be, you could strategize a plan with your nutrition. You could strategize a plan with your sleep. I think where I was going was definitely more like a workout regimen plan. But yeah, you could have a planned approach with literally everything you do, and that's going to help you crush every day.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I love what you're saying there. It's like we get really intentional with our finances.
Yeah.
We get really intentional with, maintaining our vehicles and our homes, and like, knowing what clothes we want to buy. We have so much intention around those things, or where we're going to dinner this weekend. Like, but we don't like take the time to plan and be intentional with our health.
Yeah.
With ourselves, with literally taking care of the vehicle you have.
Which is such a crazy thought as you're saying that. It's like your clothes, where you're going to dinner, your car maintenance, none of those things matter if you're not healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah, we just get lost. We get caught up.
Yeah.
Right? We get caught up in in the things of the world, which are cool. Like it's cool to have nice clothes, it's cool to have a nice car and take care of it. But yeah, it's just reframing that priority of like, okay, I need to be intentional and have a plan around taking care of this body that I get to, interact with the world in. Like, I think we discount that too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. We get used to it. And I do the same thing. We just get used to waking up and just being in this body. It's like, I don't know. Every time I see someone, like I was at the gym over the weekend and I just saw a dude with a prosthetic leg.
Yeah.
I was pushing the sled as this dude with a prosthetic leg walked by me. And I'm like on the sled, like, oh, this sucks. My legs hurt. And I like look over and this dude's like walking by me. He only has one leg. I'm like, wow, I'm freaking, I'm being a bitch. Like I got two legs. Let's go.
Like, woe is me moment.
Exactly. Yeah. Woe is me kicking a can down the street.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, like I got two legs. Like, let's go. Like that gave me a little like
boost.
Yeah. So I love what you're saying there.
One of my clients was telling me that their neighbor actually like similarly had a prosthetic leg, and every morning, like he's got a sled and a little home gym set up. Every morning he's like out there just like crushing. Like that's like that's so inspiring, dude. Yeah. Like you don't have to stay stuck. You don't have to be like a victim of your circumstance. Like, dude, just to like own the moment and care for your physical health, like we're talking about, being consistent regardless whatever is in front of you. Dude,
Yeah.
that's badass.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love this. I love the overarching idea here is like, it's almost like consistency. The root of it really, when it comes to your health and fitness, like the root of it truly is perspective and context. If you can have the perspective of like, I'm grateful for this body that carries me around, and I'm perplexed at its like complexity and its ability to work for me. I have no idea why my heart's pumping right now and it's doing its thing, but it is. If we can like take on that perspective and have the context of like, oh wow, it's really like a miracle that I have this body and that it works. And I could be way worse off. If you can hold on to that, then there's like a appreciation that you can anchor to that, like, okay, I want to take care of this thing, you know? And then we can get intentional with having a plan and like grounding that, like, okay, what does that look like?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I like the phrase, I don't have to do this, I get to do this.
Exactly.
Is like, it's such an easy shift in your mind to, like you said, repaint the picture. It's not a, oh man, I gotta go do this hard thing or whatever. It's like, no, you get to, like, because your body's capable, you're actively pursuing a healthy lifestyle. Like, this is an opportunity. It's not like, there's a lot of people in this world who like wish they could go do that. So changing that perspective in your mind, and it takes day in and day out practice of like, hey, today I get to go to the gym. I get to have an hour to myself to better myself, to sit with myself, to push myself intensely. Like, that's an opportunity. So it's that little shift in the mindset.
Absolutely. And on that same note, instead of saying I have to, you say I get to. And beyond that, like, no, I'm the kind of person who does this.
Yeah.
You know, it's reframing it, and then it's also bringing it into your identity of like, I'm the kind of person that takes care of my health.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person that goes to the gym 4 times a week. And then you start anchoring yourself to like, this is who I am. This is what I do. And as you can start to continue to embody that, then it's not an argument with yourself or a dragging yourself or a forcing yourself to go to the gym. It's like, this is what I do and I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah. One of the other notes we wanted to talk about is like tracking and measuring like that progress. Because you can get to that stage and then it becomes a game. It becomes fun. It's like, I can now measure like, okay, this week I did a deadlift and I did this weight. And now it becomes an inner competition with myself of like, I'm going to go to the gym the next time. And because I tracked what I did, I'm going to do a little bit better. I ran a mile. It was this time. Next time I run a mile, I'm going to run it in this time. And it's that game. It's that like, it's a reward to be like, ooh, I get to chase this. I get to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's that competition with yourself.
Yeah.
Right. That's really key too.
Yes.
Not outsourcing that or trying to compete or compare yourself to anyone else, because everyone's on their own journey. And that can kill your consistency really fast, is not feeling like you match up to somebody else. Because then you can get like disheartened in a really silly way. Like, that's such a weird mental trap that we get into as humans, is like, oh, I don't really compare to this person, so I might as well not even try. Like, no, you're competing against yourself. Like, what? Like, who can you become, right?
Yes.
So yeah, it's having a plan and then executing that plan and using measurables to be intentional over time and create progress.